General Eli Tumwine's body has been finally brought to his home here on Nakasero Road in Kampala, where the service is just going to be. As you can see, those just next to the casket or the casket pallbearers, generals, like I said, and as you can see, doing that performance of what they're supposed to be doing, as you now see, setting way for the service to start and to commence here very shortly. General Eli Tumwine is was one of the foster generals that the Uganda People's Defense Forces prides in. A very astute soldier, the late Major General Waswa Kasiri Gwanga. He used to refer to them as the soldiers. General Eli Tumwine is one of those that you can refer to as a soldier's soldier, who finally goes to rest after all these years. He kept on appreciating God for the life that he gave to him even after being shot at in 1981.
Let me request Reverend Ayibsibwe to introduce the team that is going to lead us in the church service. Thank you very much, and you may take your seats.
The church is going to be, what is going to happen here is the All Saints Cathedral is going to lead the service, and the main celebrant here today is going to be...
But I'm standing here to represent hundreds of orphans that he took care of. Hundreds. Whether you were Munyankore, whether you were Muganda, but you come and he took care of you. So it's at this juncture that I'm requesting, very briefly, in honor of our family, of all the children, our family, Enfuzi, even just stand up from where you just no coming here may be, I don't know, it may take time, but just stand up where you are. One manya wafanaka kwa school fees. One manya, please do not waste. Just stand up. Just stand up, please. Please just stand up. I mean, if we had space, they will not fit here. All these, I represent many orphans that our family took care of. Most of our parents died in a struggle or because of association, but he came and took over of them. So I'm honored to be here to represent his brothers, but also to represent the many orphans that he took care of. So by blood, I've told you who I am. He's raised me from the time I was 4 years old, and I have never left. I've been loved over and over, abundantly, that sometimes I question what life will be without him. Even in this moment, as I mourn him, it is a realization that without my biological father, I was never an orphan. Gadalfus, kani mwena balia mwena mkumengu afanda kaba kwatra, mkamtalfus, hatufus wata, hatununa befus. I'm now una befus. Yekata kaba yagamu defus. I was never an orphan, and everybody that was under this house is very very small. We had a house in Cologne, actually 2 houses, the main house and the guest house. As the agama kagona gaka ijuli abantu, efuze fakaze shoberwa, total strangers. So I'm now an orphan officially, and it breaks my heart. But what encourages me and other people that I represent is that where we are right now, we can sustain ourselves. He's educated us at he's done everything that a father should do. So let us give a mighty hand clap. He was my confidant. Whenever I had tough decisions to make, it is him I consulted. And he always knew what I should do. I'll miss him deeply. We will miss him so deeply. Bueno. Buenas tu mundo atori. Church and date. So I want to thank Auntie Jory. You are my but you are my mother. You are my mother because you held me from the time I was 4 years. Daudi, and all the children and the girls, it's very confusing. Sometimes I'm your uncle, another time I'm your brother. I mean, I will not say all the things we went through. So Auntie Jory and Daudi and all the girls, I thank you. Yes. I want to thank you for giving me this honor to represent all these people that have had blessed and also as a brother. So, we should give a mighty hand clap to Auntie Jory. Let us give her a mighty hand clap. Ono muntu atechira ebyokuya amakabiri. Average the lowest number of children that have ever been in this house would be like 10 of them, or even less, 15. But average was always 25, 50 people and above. Ogumtuma wokushkabanyu should always be remembered. So I'm eternally grateful. So to you, my brothers and sisters, God is the father to the fatherless. We must trust him to walk with us through this storm. Afande, I loved you in life. I miss you so much in death. I'm so sure I will see you one day on the other side of glory. I want to thank everybody for coming. May God richly bless you. I'm a horrible speaker. Twanitina gamb. Abokwa ni manya fandaro na azak gamb. Ninga habandu bakuru banji. When hati nizakwa ni nyekwazo. Tichine hoko eshere kambwe. I just want to say that may God richly bless you. Thank you so much. With this warmth that you have, that you've given us, we'll go through this. May the good Lord richly bless you. And Jory, I love you. Daudi, thank you so much for this honor. I want to also thank my wife, Susan, who's been with me through this. And may God richly bless you, all clergy, all protocol. Wenting macho gamba kunka. Sorry. Kutendereza. Yesu. Abarokore hona tumutendereza. Yesu, omusayigwe.
gunaziza nebaza ngwe kitenderezo nikimarembeho mutendereze muhembeho tukutendereza Yesu Yesu mwana gwandeka Yesu musa